Day 18 of our Japanese tour, October 2018, we visited the Tsutenkaku Tower and Issinji Temple in the city of Osaka. But before that we travelled down from Kyoto to Osaka on one of the fast trains, and we stayed at a lovely little hotel called the Disco Hotel Goshi Nishi, otherwise known as the Dwarf chain hotel, and it was brand new, hardly used, along with the car that's parked out the front. And inside the gate was this absolutely beautiful Japanese garden. As you can see, my wife sitting there enjoying the scenery of the garden. We visited the Issinji Temple, and if you pause the video you can read the story about the temple. Issinji Temple was founded by Shonin in 1185, the founder of the Yoda domination of Buddhism. No, it's not Yoda from Star Wars. It's famous for these statues out the front made of the ashes of dead people. To try to get the pronunciation right, Oko Tubutu. I find Japanese pronunciation very difficult, personally. Maybe these statues are made of bronze, but there are statues in this temple area that were made of the ashes of dead people. So if you just watch the pictures as we go through, and the different shrines and graves, and people obviously wander in here and worship. Here's an old man lighting a candle for somebody. This temple was built on the side of a hill, and you had to walk up and down some paths. They weren't steep, but they were in line with the slope of the hill, so it was fairly easy to move around between all the Buddhist idols and gravestones. There was a very nice peaceful break between the hustle and bustle of the city itself. And as I said in a previous video, the cemetery, nearly always a Buddhist cemetery, is in the grounds of a temple complex. You can see the tower that we're heading for in the background in this photo. And it's called the Tsutenkaku Tower, and it's not far from the Osaka Zoo, so it was a fairly easy walk to the Osaka Zoo. We didn't spend too much time in this area, but it was obviously full of Japanese style trinkets and anime type products representing all the Japanese animated characters in their cartoons and children's videos. And here's a long shot of the Tsutenkaku Tower, and as we got closer we had to have the selfies, and here's and of course my wife takes my selfie photo, and reluctantly I have to agree. Underneath this huge monolith called Tsutenkaku were some mural art, and my wife likes artwork, so she took a number of photographs of the different angles of the art that was on the ceiling of the bottom of the tower. Somewhere amongst all this tower was some displays with miniaturized people. You can see the tower in the background, the original tower in the background. So then we came to an area where they were selling anime products, and here was a lifelike image, and we had some selfies taken in front of it. presume these are anime masks for Japanese cartoon characters, for people interested anyway. Now the lift was really unusual to get to the top of the tower, and once we got up the top we got to another look at the Osaka city area, and it was quite enjoyable to take the time out to looking around from up on high. Didn't help my orientation skills any. I still didn't know where I was when I was walking around the city. Happily they have a really good train system, so we were able to just get on a train and get off a train to wherever we wanted to be. So that's the end of the video. The video was produced by myself. That's the end of another exciting video of our Japanese tour, October 2018, day 18,